Hey, my lovely Virgos, I hope you all are well. I'm going to get into a reading for you all. This reading is going to resonate if you have Virgo in your chart, or if the title resonates with you, there might be a reason why Spirit's calling you to watch this reading. So use your intuition, take what resonates, leave the rest. Do remember that it is a collective Virgo energy reading, so not all of it will resonate with you, but you know, use your intuition. Okay. Actually, I feel cool to start with an oracle card, actually. So let's do that. Also, for any bookings, if you want to book a reading, guys, the link for that is in the description below. If you want to shop the store, get yourself a spiritually charged intention t-shirt so you can wear your intention wherever you go. Definitely check out the t-shirts down below in the bio. Okay. Divine Angel Spirit Guides, can I get a message for my lovely Virgos, please? What do Virgos need to know at this time? It is a timeless reading, so whenever you feel called to watch this, there might be a message here for you. Messages for Virgo. Ooh. Okay. We have answer the call. What is your soul calling you to do? Okay, so for some of you guys, you could be very in tune with your soul at this time. And you may even be taking some moments to sit alone and have some introspection, or maybe there's something here that you're thinking about or that you're looking at. But we've got to answer the call. What's your soul calling you to do? So there is a strong inkling here of, after you sitting in this introspection, really taking action upon whatever your soul wants. Okay. Look, thinking. Okay, so again, more thinking, but this being in the reverse, I feel like you're coming out of this thought pattern or this thought cycle. Okay, maybe there was something you needed to sit out and think about, but I feel like this thinking, if this isn't over yet, it's about to be. This is in the reverse, and with the number 8, it's almost like that cycle, okay, of thinking. You could be done with that. Yeah, now you've got clarity on the big picture. We've also got visionary and inspired ideas. So I feel like you guys could have a vision and your soul could be in agreement with this vision, I want to say. So we've got big picture thinking, focus on the vision that you have, and take action on the inspired ideas that you get. So you could be feeling very inspired as well around this time. I'm also getting something about a mirror. Okay, there could be something about you looking in the mirror and saying your affirmations, or some of you guys, I'm getting like a strong visualization energy. You could be visualizing, daydreaming. I feel like you could be manifesting through your visualizations as well. I can kind of see all this light through the mirror, and it kind of looks like a portal. So you might be opening some sort of like portal with your manifestation to call that in. Okay, lovely. There is a bit of construction going on as well, guys, around me, so hopefully that noise isn't too distracting. But I'm going to get some tarot for you now. So Divine Angel Spirit Guides, message for my lovely Virgos, please, at this time. What do Virgos need to know? Is this all of my... I don't know why this deck feels lighter in my hands. I don't know if I'm missing a card, but anyways. Divine Angel Spirit Guides, can we get a message for Virgo, please? What does Virgo need to know at this time? What does Virgo need to know at this time? Divine. The 7 of Wands. Three of Pentacles. The Magician in the reverse. And the Page of Swords in the reverse. Okay. That's so interesting. So we've got three cards in the reverse, and the one card in the upright is the Three of Pentacles. So I feel like whatever you felt like was upside down for you, whatever you felt like was putting you at a disadvantage, I feel like you've been rebuilding that basically. I feel like you've been rebuilding and something is um solidifying for you. You could be working on a current manifestation. Okay, I feel like you could have worked on some of the pieces of this already, but there's still like a missing piece here. There's also something here about either somewhere that you want to show up or something that you need to do and show up, or somebody else. But it looks like there's something yet to happen, and there could be like a lack of clarity, information, communication. Some of you guys as well, I see that some of you guys could get a reading, um, maybe for some information, or you might have like someone that could clear something up for you, give you some clarity. But there's something here that I feel like your soul is calling you to complete something or work on something or create something, show up for something. It looks like something, I feel like you're already working on this, and maybe you've been working or building or creating, and you needed some creative inspiration, or you got inspired. But I feel like there's something about like because I feel like this needs to get to the fore, and I feel like everything that you felt like wouldn't allow you to get to the number 4, you're turning this around. Look at the Tower card. Okay, you could have even had to allow towers to come down. Okay, because remember I said, look, you needed to rebuild. So it's almost like, and look, I just mentioned the whole construction happening behind me. So it's almost like there could have been this demolition energy in order to turn things around. Okay, I'm also getting like a divine timing here, but it looks like something is, this isn't in the reverse. So I feel like something has, it's like the clock has struck 12 or struck 6, and now you can receive what you want to receive. It might be something that you can't see yet, or maybe you can. It's something that you're seeing this in your mind's eye. I feel like you're doing a lot of visualizing, a lot of daydreaming. There's something as well, I don't know, some sort of big shock factor or big surprise. I feel like you could have done something that could have been very shocking or surprising to others, but it's going to have a good result. There's just something where you could have been aware that maybe something could have put you at a disadvantage off the back of that. Or maybe you felt like something could have been, maybe you didn't know if you'd get support. Maybe you didn't know if like someone would show up for you, or maybe you didn't know if something could be turn around, okay, to put you at a disadvantage. But I don't feel like that's the case. It's almost like you are sitting good. Okay, you may feel like, okay, but I'm on a wheel, so if something changes, like I could just fall off, da da da. But the divine is saying no, like trust what you're building. There's some sort of security, stability here. There's something strong and solid. There's also an energy of like trust and foundation. So maybe you set a solid foundation, or you're still creating this foundation. But obviously, for you guys as well, I feel like there's something here where, I don't know, I feel like you may have a surprise, or there's something you're working on that like people or someone don't know about yet. Okay, or there could be something where maybe you're working, you're collaborating with some people, and then if there's any people or circumstances that you feel like will put you at a disadvantage, okay, they may just not I don't know, it's like they could be on a different timeline or just not focused on that at this time, okay, which could give you like that creative space, time, and inspiration that you need without having any sort of distractions that could I guess, cause you a tower moment. So there's something here where I feel like the divine is giving you the resources and the tools that you need in order to basically manifest something or create some sort of big shift. I feel like this is you opening a portal. I'm not even gonna lie. Like I feel like you're what is going on? Yeah, it's like whatever you're manifesting, okay, it could be coming from like a different time, space, reality, or something, right? And it's like as you're trusting your inspired ideas, you're listening to your soul, okay? It's like your soul knows what to do, and yeah, okay. I feel like you guys are very good as well at like working, even when you feel like things are kind of, I don't know, things could be going on. It's like, oh my gosh, some of you guys, if you experience like huge events in your life, I feel like you could use this as creative inspiration here. Right, yeah, this could be how you feel like you take the lead or you're in charge, okay, of your life. It's almost like you don't just let things happen to you, okay? You use those things and you create something with it, or you build from it, or you attain value from it, okay? We've got this emperor energy, so for some of you guys, you're definitely, whether you're male or female, okay, you're in this emperor energy, you're feeling like you've got a good sense of control here at this time of your life, and I feel like it's because you are, it's like you could have a good implementation process. You could be, OMG, some of you guys, you could have been like working on yourself over a period of time, or maybe you were working on a project over a period of time. The Emperor, I feel like there's some people here, there's like a few valuable people. It could be like 3 people, maybe more, maybe 4, 5 people. Okay, there could be 3 people that are around you, 2 people that are not around you, something like that. Um, but there's like I feel like you at this time in your life, okay, I don't know, I feel like the divine at this specific time in your life, you're on a specific part of your journey, and it's like you're on a specific timeline where there's some specific people that you're vibrating, whether they're in the same physical space. They may not be, but it's like there's the same, there's something here. Or if this hasn't happened yet, I don't know, there's some sort of big shift going on. Wow, Virgo. Yeah, Ace of Wands, Six of Swords. Oh, some of you guys, you might decide to travel. You may get an inspired idea to go somewhere. Okay, this could be overseas, this could be down the road, it doesn't really matter, but it kind of looks like maybe you want to offer something, okay, or maybe something's being offered to you, but we've got my yes card here, so there could be something about maybe you want to offer something, but maybe you're feeling like you may not be in control of the situation if you don't get a yes. But I feel like you're being called to, again, just continue going with the flow of your inspired ideas, because I feel like something is going to, what's the word? Something's going to lead you in a new positive direction here, okay? And this is off the back of you either presenting something, offering something, or taking action based off something you feel inspired to do. But this is almost like when you suddenly feel this inspiration here, you just kind of go with it. This could also be communication as well. Yeah, with the King of Swords, this could be like communication. Something that you want to express, something you want to say, or it could be you getting clear on some details and then taking that action. And there's also something as well about like once you take action and you get clear on it, okay, and you implement it, it's like they're not focusing on all those details anymore, and just kind of focusing on the next step, being excited about it. Some of you guys, you may feel like there's people that might not be happy for you. There's something about, trying not to focus on that so much, okay, because that could be a bit of a distraction. It could affect how you're feeling, or it could put you it could just distract you, right? But I feel like some of you guys, I don't know if there's anything that angered you. I feel like, I don't know, it could fuel you, like inspire. It's like use that inspiration, okay, for what you're creating, what you're building, what you're working on, okay. But don't try not to act impulsive off any feelings of like triggers. But if anything, let it inspire you to either go in a new direction, or inspire you to use that like active energy, because that energy, that like passionate, fired up energy, it's a good creative energy to like get things done. Right? Some of you guys as well, you could be like working out, but I feel like there's something here about you. You may feel very protective here over somebody. You may feel like you need to protect someone. So there is something there about protection, but it looks like it looks like something's already, um, in a good position, okay? So I feel like the divine is saying that you could take your focus off something. If there's anything that you need to be aware of for protection reasons, okay, then, you would see some sort of a sign, or like you'd be prompted. I feel like you'd be prompted your own way through like your mind. I don't know, I feel like you could get some sort of vision, or some of you guys, there's something, yeah, I feel like you guys could be getting lots of visions or something, or maybe like a reading or something. But okay, some of you guys as well, there could be something or someone, this or a place that you want to go to. There's something that you want to pursue, okay, and there's something about you. It's like this energy of like sitting on the edge of your seat, and it's like you could just jump in, you could just take inspired action. And I feel like maybe you've already done this, or if you haven't done this yet, you could be thinking about doing this here. And it's like you may have some clarity now, and you'll get more clarity after you take action. But I feel like something could happen quite quickly, okay, like within a matter of a week or 3 weeks, or by the end of the month. But I don't know, something about like a week or 6 days as well. Or there could be like an initial period that like you get some sort of clarity, and then like something happens. Again, this could be like a creative idea. It could be you wanted to go somewhere. It could be you, again, feeling called, something that your soul is calling to you to do. Obviously, it's going to be different to each of you guys, but it's like a strong desire. It's something that you see as very valuable as well. It's something that it's calling you to journey. It's a part of your journey, okay? It's a part of your spiritual journey. I feel like there's like a next chapter, or like a new experience. There's like a new adventure here as well. Some of us, you could be traveling, going on a new adventure, okay? There could be something about letting yourself be excited, letting yourself focus in the present moment, because it looks like you could kind of like get away here and like have either time to yourself to think, or you could spend some time with like 1, 2, or 3 valuable people and just kind of do something very therapeutic for your soul, and then you could come back refueled with more inspired energy here to like work or attain more value. I just feel like some of your experiences will be very beneficial for you. So Spirit is saying invest in some of these inspired ideas, visions, experiences, circumstances, because the sooner you do, okay, the better chance you have of something manifesting in this divine timing that you're wanting. Because remember, at the beginning I said something about divine timing, but it's like if you don't show up, if you don't say yes to something, if you don't do something, or if you feel like it's on the vice versa, where if there's other variables outside of your control for this manifestation, it's something about not focusing on that, but just taking inspired action and trusting the process, trusting the journey. Okay, even if maybe you didn't get a quick result initially. Okay, it's almost like it's not a long result either. It's like maybe you thought something would happen in a day, but then it happens in like a few days, you know. So it's like if something didn't happen in a day, try not to fixate on that, actually to see like, oh, hold on, what's clearing up here, you know. Something, maybe there was like a different direction so they had to go down, maybe something had to, maybe you had to get clear, maybe you had to you know. But it looks like, yeah, if you act upon these inspired ideas, okay, something will appear, will show up for you, or you will get some more clarity appear. But this looks really good, okay? It looks like there's something you're supposed to do as a part of your journey right now, even if you don't know where it's going to lead you, even if you don't know what's on the other side of that. It's like, just be in the moment and be inspired. There's a lot of excitement, creativity, passion, desire, um, inspiration, you know, just like being on this part of your journey and being inspired to, you know, go into that unknown. But I feel like you're going to be very excited with something here. Some of you guys as well, I'm not going to lie, this is giving me like money tree vibes here. I just seen, I don't know, there could be something you're growing, maybe you're like looking at it, you're checking it, or maybe you're like, there's something that you're growing here over like the next few months. I don't know, there's something here where it's like, or maybe something new, but maybe you feel like, oh, this could be very good financially for me. Okay, so there's something about maybe you're focused on like three different people. It reminds me of the last reading where it was called focus on the, well, it was called high priorities and essentials or something like that. But yeah, I do see you guys doing that. And yeah, like I said, there could be, maybe there's something new that you're focused on, or maybe if there's like something to do with your money that you're focused on in like the next 3 months. I see that, you know, the time invested in this will be beneficial here for you. I do see something growing, whether it's money, whether it's a new adventure, whether it's a new spark, whether it's a new idea. Okay, something could be very beneficial. So there's something about just kind of being in this like inspired place and just kind of seeing where that takes you on your journey. Okay, because either way there will be some value for you. Okay, off the back of this, so that looks really good. I am going to leave that there, my loves. I do hope that was helpful. Don't forget to give this reading a like if it was. Also, check out the description if you want to book a reading, or if you want to check out the shop, get yourself a spiritually charged t-shirt. And yes, sending you all my love. Take care and stay spiritually charged. Bye.